Today on Frankie and Zach's late night, whatever the fuck you want to call this, we're going to watch a little C-SPAN and see where it goes from here. We're going to start out with this ghoulish-looking motherfucker from what appears to be Vampires the Masquerade, a live LARP. For those of you that don't know what LARPing is, well, you're just losers. I mean, otherwise you would know because it's awesome. I like how he has a look of permanently like someone has a turd under his nose.
He looks like Luigi from the cartoon version of the Mario Brothers.
Well, I mean, Luigi, if he had, like, a few hard years, like...
He was bald, going through chemo.
Yeah.
Like, meth abuse going on.
Accidentally knocked the princess up and Mario kicked him out of the castle. You know, filling on hard times.
That's what a coin-a-day work life looks like after about 20 years.
Well, I mean, Ed, to be fair, I mean, Karma's going to be a bitch for the Mario Brothers. How many innocent goddamn little brown Hershey kisses with legs and eyes and they fucking stomped on? Goombas? Are they Goombas?
They are Goombas.
Whatever the fuck little girls having stuffed animals now for some reason.
They can't review it.
They cannot review it. We just can't do it. We may be able to find a flaw, but we can't do it. Can't do it. It's the law. Law is the law.
Plus $40.
Ooh. Oh, $29.99. I'm sure those are perfectly legitimate pearls.
Natural culture, freshwater pearls.
Because, Zach, I mean, let's be fair. I think anyone that has any class whatsoever is obviously going to be doing their jewelry shopping on late night television. I mean, red pearls, Zach. I mean, that's just rare nature. Only $39.99 for a set of 6.
Or you could get 7 of them for...
Those are pendants. That's a pendant. That comes with the chain. That is a hell of a deal. It actually kind of, if you put them a little bit closer together with the different colors, it'd kind of be like the Olympic rings.
See, I would get those for my girlfriend if I had one.
And I'm actually pretty sure if we get the gold ones and you put one on your left ear and I put one on my right ear and we dance around, we can do the fusion dance.
That looks like the same guy from the Posse Vac commercials, only about like 10 years younger.
Well, the Posse Vac commercials have been around for a while, so, I mean, these things run for 20 or 30 years. I mean, the same Feed the Children commercial has been on since I was like 6. I'm pretty sure all those kids are either adults or dead by now. Well, it's true. I'm sorry, but, like, it's been the same little fuckers by the train tracks for, like, 14 years now. I remember. Same old dude. And what's really fucked up is they packed a lunch for the day. The crew and shit. What's true? They're going back to camp and at least eating some stew or some shit. Poor little fucking starving Ethiopian kid just smells peanut butter on their breath. Like, fuck you.
Makes me think of the movie from Lord of the Flies.
I never got that, man. Like, if you put a bunch of 9-year-olds in an island, they're not going to form a society and start breaking down along civil lines.
No.
They're going to fucking starve to death. They're the goddamn 9-year-olds. I'm sorry.
You know what I was doing when I was 9? I had a stick in my hand and I was wearing nothing but my boxers, running around in the backyard fighting putty fighters all day.
Well, that's what you would be doing on the island, too. Only be after you ate the wrong berries and actually saw the putty fighters.
All the way up until the age of 10, I basically acted like someone gave me a sheet of acid for my entire life.
Well, I mean, no offense, but given your parents, are you sure you just didn't pick up the wrong soda when you were like 6?
Triple H in China over there?
Well, yeah, I mean.
Raising the devil baby according to King Diamond?
Well, the game chooses a different path in life, but that's just how it goes. He was almost a goddamn drummer for Guns N' Roses, Zach.
I've still never met my uncle Rick, I think he said. Howden Flares and shit.
Well, if he's anything like your dad, I'm sure he's a special individual.
Very upsetting.
Does he play drums in a Guns N' Roses cover band well into his 40s too?
I think he might be a Def Leppard fan, Frank.
Oh, wait. I just had a weird thought. Like, if you're in a Def Leppard tribute band, do you have to, like, tie one arm behind your back and use the foot pedals to keep it authentic?
No, I think you just played the albums before the accident happened.
True enough, I guess, but I'm pretty sure he lost the arm by the time Pour Some Sugar comes around, and, I mean, that's got to be a staple for any cover band of the Def Leppard genre.
Kind of like Cherry Pie, right?
Yeah, well, before Janie Lane died in a Comfort Inn somewhere in California. It's really depressing when you think about it. 20 years ago, poor Janie Lane was playing arenas in front of 10,000 sold-out seats, and Just a few years later, he's dying alone by himself with some Jack Daniels and a Comfort Inn somewhere in Encino.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Boy, life is a bitch, isn't it?
the way you bring that up, you could be like one of those washed-up comedians on the VH1 Remembering Him thing.
I cannot stand those. Fuck Michael Ian Black. He's so annoying. Tell it like it is.
Aaron Neville?
You've never heard of Aaron Neville?
Aaron, like Neville from Harry Potter?
Yes, it's Neville from Harry Potter.
Dude,
In the
wrong.
70s, Neville used to sing and black people fucked to it.
I have so much more respect for that kid now.
Yeah, I know, right? Who would have thought? Him and Barry White? Like this. Like this. Damn, it's skinny Aretha.
Oh,
Well, it's true. I'm sorry. The woman is talented,
poor
but
Aretha Franklin.
she put on some weight in her older age. No, we don't care about you, Big
Well,
Bang
but,
Theory.
You know, coke abuse will do that to somebody when they finally stop.
We don't care about you, repressurization. Come on.
I like that.
Beachbody CEO.
Hey, Insanity P90X.
Wait, that was the guy that invented P90X? No fucking way.
No. That was Tony Porter.
No, who the fuck is that? Beachbody CEO? I'm sorry, motherfucker, but if that's your Beachbody, you need to work a little harder.
Well,
I mean, you're not in horrible shape, but you're not a great standing fucking example for the P90X system.
I thought that prostate cancer is a bitch on your fucking physical look.
Well, that's not my
I
fault.
mean, look at him.
He shouldn't have smoked so many cigarettes and fucking got all that irradiated soda when he was a kid. I do not have time. Got places to go, cocaine to buy. I got to get places. I got 14 Taiwanese hookers in my basement right now making these machines. You can't leave them
Tony
unsupervised.
Horton was a meth addict before he got into the fitness program.
I would imagine a lot of people in fitness are probably meth addicts at some point. I mean, it does help out. You don't eat as much, and you're good and hyped up for the day. It's really a two-pronged sword. You're not only burning calories, you're not intaking them. You lose at twice the rate. I mean, I don't know about you, but you take a little crack cocaine for about 3 or 4 weeks, I'd say you probably lose a little bit of weight. You don't see many fat crackheads.
Oh, look at that ass.
Ooh, look at that. Sure, you could work out and, you know, put the effort in to diet and exercise and do everything properly.
But fuck
Or,
that. Fuck that, dude. This is America. We don't have to do that bullshit.
or you could buy
That's what we
our...
have science for, goddamn.
Exactly. You take our pill, then get some of these pants that conveniently are tighter so they lift your ass up, and we'll take some before and after shots. I like how they're not paid actors. They just so happen to have some before shots laying around with them against a black background on a spinning platform from all, angles.
Yeah.
That's what out of shape people do, is take 360 shots of themselves. For reference. I mean, God knows, if I had a full-length mirror, it would just be nothing but, me doing a twirl. Probably playing that song from Silence of the Lambs and giggling. I mean, yeah, so, Zach, what did you do today? Not to change the subject. Ooh. Oh, I see a Brazilian flag. That means it's not only getting you in shape,
Oh my God.
you can also fuck somebody up and choke them out.
Dude, you will not believe the website that RC showed me about a month ago.
What?
Fartbrazil.com.
Yeah, you've never watched Brazilian fart porn? Dude, there's a whole episode of South Park dedicated to it, for God's sakes.
I didn't have it in me to look it up, and then he presented it to me, and I couldn't look away.
You want to know what's really fucked up? Is I not only knew it existed, but I know the two most famous Brazilian fart porn stars.
Oh my God.
They're twin sisters, and they fart on each other.
Aww.
Don't ask me why I know this, I just do. I'm not proud of it, but I know that. It is goddamn hilarious.
So I guess we need
Like, they're literally Brazilian twins.
I guess we need to make a separate video now for EFOT.
This
Commentate that.
is so fucking stupid. It's goddamn asphalt in a can. We put a screen door in the bottom of this sailboat. We're going to spray some proxy seal on it. And we're just
drowning. It totally works.
Look at this. This looks natural. It looks like a bird ate some bad berries and shit in your gutters. But they're going to be goddamn waterproof. Only $19.99 for a can that'll fill up about half a gutter. You better order some more cans.
Dude, have you ever thought, watching this, to, actually buy a can of this shit, and then just, drive by one of your friends